I should have this thing. I swear to God, this thing makes me look fat.
Oh, you have lost your freaking mind.
I think.
Stop.
I'm gonna put like a little cinch. Cinch it. I'm gonna cinch it. Okay, today I am cooking, but in full transparency, we are using Doc's recipe.
Yeah, so today we are going to be making the Doc and Chef's Tropical Heat Mango Mustard Hot Sauce. And this one, I know you are not quite there with the spices I am, and this one might give you little beads of sweat, but just bear with me. And this is a kind of a Caribbean style, fruity, spicy hot sauce that I really love. And let's get going.
Well, yeah, because I see the habaneros over there on the side, and I'm already starting to feel a little bit of sweat back here on my neck.
When I was chopping these up, it was making my eyes burn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
well, that's why you had the job
right.
of prepping this.
And by the way, for any of you out there that are working with these really hot peppers, wear gloves. Mm-hmm. I made the mistake the first time I made hot sauce. I grew habaneros in my garden, and I got them out and I chopped and then I made the mistake of going to the restroom right after, and that was not a fun experience for the next few days. So you really need to wear gloves when you're working with these super hot peppers. I promise you. All right, come on, we got to get going here. That's probably too much information, but it's a public service announcement is what it was.
It's a family show.
But you can touch your eyes, you can, your eyes burn.
Okay, Captain
right?
Obvious,
anything you touch is going to burn. Let me just put it that way. People need to know, like I said, come on, let's
I don't
get
think people need to know that, but okay. All right, so let's...
Now that you've settled down a little bit.
Okay, let's get going. We're going to start off with a little bit of apple cider vinegar. And because there is a good amount of acid in here, I do know that you can keep this on your shelf. It's shelf stable. You do not have to refrigerate this. Right. Now we're going to add in a little bit of just yellow
mustard.
Yellow mustard. You know what? I'm going to grab, because I want to get
all of it.
Get all of it.
And that mustard really gives it a really nice, that vinegary, added to the apple cider vinegar, really makes it nice. And
then 1 full white onion.
Yep. Onions, as you know, very potent antioxidants. They have antibacterial properties, incredibly healthy. And when you cut the onions and let it sit, it even gets healthier.
That's right. The allium family is
That's
a wonderful,
exactly right.
wonderful thing. Now, go ahead and rattle off these spices.
So there's a ton of flavor here. We've got curry powder. We've got a little bit of allspice, one of my favorites. There's some ginger. Mm-hmm. There's some garlic.
Right.
A little bit of brown sugar for that sweetness. Mm-hmm. A little bit of salt and a little bit of black pepper.
Yeah. It really
flavor
is
bomb,
mm-hmm.
for sure.
And now I will add in my favorite part of this, the mangoes.
Again, another amazingly healthy food, full of antioxidants. That the yellow color comes from the carotenoids. So anytime you see a yellow or a orange food, it's from the carotenoids. Good for our skin, good for our eyes, good for our heart. An amazingly healthy vegetable.
And
or fruit, I mean. Fruit,
yeah.
Yes.
And now...
the star of the show, the habanero. So I've cut 5 habaneros into there. Now you can modulate that up or down depending on your spice preferences. So habaneros are in the capsaicin family. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And they have a compound called capsaicin.
Capsaicin?
Capsaicin. I always say this wrong. Capsaicin, which has a wide variety of health benefits. It's been shown, again, anti-cancer, antibacterial. It actually speeds up our metabolism. So weight loss, helps regulate blood sugars. And there's a lot of different peppers, if you will, in that family. And some of them have very little to no heat, like a green bell pepper. And some will blow your head off, like a Carolina Reaper, right? And so the way that the heat level of these peppers is determined is it's called the Scoville unit, right? And so what that means is it's how much, what that number means, it's how much the extract from the pepper can be diluted before you you still taste the heat. Okay, so a Scoville unit of 10 means that 1 part pepper, 10 parts water, and then the heat starts to go away, right? A poblano pepper is about 1,000 Scoville units, somewhere in there. Jalapenos, 2,500 up to about 5,000. These are about 250,000 to 350,000. A Carolina Reaper, 2 million, right? So what that means is, just to put that into perspective about how hot a Carolina Reaper is, an Olympic swimming pool has about 500,000 gallons of water in it, right? 4 ounces of Carolina Reaper extract into a Olympic-sized pool, and you can still taste the heat. That's how hot it is. Now, these are nothing to shake a stick at, right? This is like 2 gallons into a 500,000 gallon food into a pool gets you to 250. So these are pretty hot.
Yeah.
And again, you can down regulate this depending on what your tastes are.
All right. Well,
It already smells great, though, doesn't it?
It does. It does. I can smell the heat.
Yeah.
But it really is a very nice fragrance. I'm going to blend this up.
Yep.
And then pour it into our pan. Right. So just blend until
nice and smooth.
Nice and smooth. And then we will pour into this pan. And actually, let me make sure we've got that.
That's good.
Okay.
And we'll simmer this for about 10 minutes or so,
Yeah.
something like that, just to get those flavors together.
Up to a boil and then down to a simmer.
Right.
And then we will serve it up. All right, this place is smelling great. I have to give it to him. It does smell absolutely
It does, doesn't it?
divine. All the different flavors coming together. And we were even able to bottle
The Doc and Chef
the Doc and Chef's
Tropical Heat sauce.
Look
All
for
right.
it in stores near you. No,
ready?
just kidding.
You sure you don't want a glass of ice water or something here to calm your tongue?
I'm going to be a big girl.
Although, water doesn't take the heat away, by the way. You have to have something with fat in it to wash it off. If your mouth is burning, water won't do it.
Oh, I've heard dairy.
Right. That's because it's the fat.
Yeah.
The fat. We don't want to do that, though. So you're just going to have to suffer through. Cheers.
I took a big ol'.
Yeah.
All
Cheers. Cheers. What do you think? You're not
Good.
sweating yet. A little red in the face, though.
Yeah, I love it. No, it actually, pardon me for eating, or talking about, it's really flavorful.
It's really, and then the heat kind of comes on the back, right? It's
Now I'm getting it.
I mean, unbelievable.
But you know what? It's that heat where you just because the flavors are so good.
Right, you just want to go back for some more. I'm telling you, I could literally eat this whole thing just with some chips. I mean, just like that.
This really is so good. Yeah.
But I put this on. I put this on everything. I put this on pizza.
This is
right?
mine.
Yeah. All right.
All right. This one, this was a winner.
All right.
Good.
Thank you.
See you next time.
If you enjoyed this episode, we would love for you to join our community by becoming a member.
And that includes monthly interactive cooking classes, access to our full library of past classes, which is the video and all of the recipes, and a monthly support call.
And once a quarter, I join for an Ask the Doc session. So become a member today.